Fucking what I was asking for you.
Hey, Clutch. Clutch, you fat cunt. And Darcy.
Clutchy, I'm going to put a fucking $1,000 in you to beat Tommy Darcy.
Clutchy, I have to say, Chiefs fucking suck. You cunts fucking suck. Get some shit about you, mate.
You're going to flog the Central Queensland Cup.
Tommy Darcy's going to kick your head in. Anyway, I love you, boys. I love you. All right? Cheap down. Suck me off.
Bloody brilliant beers.
Yeah, good, thanks.
Bloody brilliant beers.
Blowing the froth off.
Yeah, welcome back, except for that cunt, to the Bloody Brilliant Beers podcast brought to you by Bluebet.
That's Tom Darcy about the Bloody Brilliant Beers. We started out reviewing craft beers on Facebook, and now we bring you the conversations that you'd more than likely hear from the front bar at your local. And Klutzy, where are we today, mate?
Mate, once again, back at the Caxton Hotel.
The greatest pub in Australia.
It is the greatest pub in Australia. Brisbane's still crying, and I have another reason as to why that is happening.
Why is that?
It's not just the Broncos' injuries, but the Queensland Reds also had a loss on the weekend that I don't think they've fully recovered from either to the Western Force. So, this city needs a fucking win this weekend.
Needs a hero.
Yeah, it does.
We're recording
Hello,
this
Adam
obviously
Reynolds.
before Monday. If you're listening to this, though, happy Monday. This is our Blowing the Froth Off podcast where we hear from you guys, the Frothies. So if you want to get in call, if you want to get in touch, give us a call and leave us a message on 073 3389 or hit the link in our Instagram and or TikTok bio. Brisbane is crying. That was a big 180 from that bloke, wasn't it?
I know. Shout out to Alcohol and head noise to that man for the next day when he would have had a look through his call history. What I do want to say is Jeeps is the greatest club on earth, and to anyone that says otherwise, go and fuck yourself. There's a reason why you didn't say what club you came from. It's because it's probably a big steaming pile of shit.
Yep.
So to you, if we're going to be playing each other on the football field this year, good luck, because I'm a grubby cunt.
And it's Klutzy's first year with the preseason.
Yeah.
Ever.
And first time knowing how to actually throw a punch.
Yeah, true.
So look here.
Could be a dangerous combination.
Yeah, I tell you what, we could have one of the quickest suspensions in lower grade football history.
Yep.
It'd be quite interesting. Also, that'd be really dumb from me.
It would be dumb.
Really dumb. But appreciate the bloke in the background, though, who was my fucking hype man.
Yep.
$1,000 on me. Wow.
Yeah.
Jeez. I'm not going to feel bad if I don't win. Remember, we're the underdogs here.
Yep.
But yeah, appreciate you being in my corner.
Yeah, that's it. Thanks for backing us.
Yeah,
obviously, the podcast Royale coming up very soon, April 27. I think it's 4 weeks away.
Yep.
There is a pay-per-view which has been announced, which is exciting. So if you didn't get tickets, you will be able to watch along.
Yep.
The link, I believe, if you go to the Alpha Events Instagram page, it's in their bio. It's only $30.
Yeah, it's $30. So you're going to get some real high-class boxing and entertainment for only $30.
It's unbelievable that you're getting it that cheap.
I think, let's say I wasn't in the fight and I didn't have tickets, I would be going and getting my mates around. I'd be getting some fucking Dominos. I'd be getting a carton of bloke.
Getting shit-faced.
Yeah, and maybe
shadow boxing along all night.
Punch blokes as hard as I punch Tom Dahl.
Yeah.
And you're going to have the best fucking night of your life.
100%.
Yeah.
April 27, so we're looking forward to it. But should we get into our first call, Josh?
Sorry, $30 is so good.
Dude, it is, yeah.
There's like 10 fights.
I think they're usually like $80.
Yeah. I actually...
There's also like, it's not just like other podcasters fighting. There's fucking... some very interesting stuff coming. We'll hear about it later on in this podcast. There's a 7-man blindfold fight. So
I was going to say as well, like obviously, I met up with some family members on last Monday. Sad occasion. It was Mum's auntie's funeral. Had a very good innings, but was talking to a lot of different family members that I haven't seen for a while, and a whole bunch that like I haven't actually met because they've married into the family and whatnot, extended cousins and shit.
Second and third cousins.
Second, third, fourth, who knows. There's a lot of fucking our clan running around, particularly on Mum's side. And, we got talking and it came up that we were doing the boxing. And this bloke was like, how many fights you done? I was like, none. He goes, what about the other fellas? I was like, none. He's like, fuck, how much are they going to charge? Like, pay-per-view, are you actually like paying us to watch? And I was like... Fuck. Sort of sounds like it should be, hey. But he's like, what do you reckon it'll be? Like $5, $10, 20, 30? I was like, well, he's like, Nikita Zoo was 65 and he put on an absolute show. So what do you reckon? I was like, oh, well, I think we'd probably be half of that. So, I don't know, 30, 35. So I'm quite happy to hear that it's around that 30 mark.
Yeah, it's going to be the greatest spectacle in the history of combat sports. So make sure you tune in.
It will be.
It's heating up.
Yeah.
But yes, let's get stuck into our first call, shall we?
Righto.
How are we? I hope you're doing well. It's your favourite Pom here. Okay.
Hello, Sam.
I've not got any amazing weekend stories. Didn't happen this weekend. You know, even the champion has a bit of an off day. But there's been a question going around in our lads group chat, and I thought I'd ask you boys and the masses. You know, you're sponsored by Dominos, so I think this question would genuinely relate to you both. And that question goes like this: do you reckon you could finish a 12-inch pizza in a quicker time than what you could last in bed? Because we're talking serious chat now, right? 12-inch pizza, 10.5 seconds. Is that plausible? I personally think I can do it. But yeah, I just thought I'd ponder the question, see what you boys think.
Holy fuck.
I'm assuming we don't fucking measure them in inches over here, but I'm assuming like that would be a 12 inch. You know what I mean?
12
Like
inches a foot long.
Yeah, but do you reckon that'd be like a normal Domino's pizza would be about 12 inches?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Be about a foot long.
Well, fuck, I did mine pretty quickly, but not 10.5 seconds quickly.
What are we talking about here?
Yeah.
Pizza?
Well, both. Yeah, if the last job's anything to go by.
The last job's always something to go by.
Yeah, fucking oath. And, you know, gritted my teeth and really, really went for the extra mile.
Yeah. The extra few inches.
Yeah, fucking hell. Yeah, it's been pretty grim times in the Clutterbuck household recently.
Yeah,
so,
okay.
Yeah.
Plenty of Domino's though. I was thinking about it the other day. It's a blessing and a curse. When did I order Domino's? Fucking on Sunday maybe?
Yeah.
Just like my intake because of these codes has gone up.
Yeah, fucking
skyrocketing. Like obviously I'm saving money every time I order it. I'm making money.
Dude, I was doing this thinking the other day. The other day by being yesterday for me, I went up to the shops and grabbed a whole bunch of different materials. I forgot that I actually bought ingredients. Sorry, I forgot that I bought a pizza when it was like really, really heavily discounted at Woolies just to try what it was like.
Like one of the fucking deli sort of ones.
Yeah, one of those ones. Didn't cost too much. Chucked it in the freezer. Just, forgot about it. But I was like, they're never good enough.
Nah.
So I had to put extra stuff on. But
what a fuck around.
I messaged you about this.
Yeah.
I went to a very, very dark place last night.
Yeah.
I also realised that it's simply better to just get Domino's. There are substitutes for pizza bases and stuff, which I do sometimes, like pita breads and shit like that.
Yeah.
Fuck, it works out to almost the same amount of money.
Yeah, and fucking 10 times as hard.
Yeah,
and you got to wash up.
Last night, I'm there and I'm trying to make this. I'm thinking about this pizza because Domino's has literally got me on a pizza bender recently.
Yeah.
I'm just loving them, man.
Yeah, perfect for flight prep.
Yeah, fucking great for flight prep.
We had pizza. We had it yesterday afternoon. We had Domino's when we came in to record, and then you had
and then I went and cooked one at home. Yeah, but I was so devastated because all I wanted was a pizza, and I went to put it in the oven.
Yep.
I hadn't actually started prepping it yet. I was like, I'll put the oven on now because by the time I make everything, it'll be at an optimal temperature to put in.
Yeah,
so
smart.
I can eat
Preheating, I believe it's called.
Yeah, that's the one. And the oven wouldn't turn on. I don't know why I was in this place, but I was literally standing in the kitchen. No one else was home. Probably 15 minutes just going, what the fuck do I do? Like I could use my Domino's code, but I've also just spent all this money on fucking buying stuff to like make food for the week. I was in a bad, I just went and sat on the couch and put on Avatar The Last Airbender live action and was like, what would Ang do?
I just pulled this up. This is our text conversation from last night. Clutzy, we're talking about basically this show we're recording now. And then Clutzy just out of the blue goes, man, I legit was in a dark place thinking about dinner. I was so gutted because I dropped a bunch of coin on stuff to make pizzas for the week. It's so easy and a quick one. And the thought of not being able to make them had me in a dark space. Talking about this fucking oven fucking being broken so he couldn't cook pizza.
Yeah, it was pretty fucked.
Tough old Tuesday night at the
I
Club
also was
Picasso.
like, and I texted Caitlin about it as well, and she was like, good to see you've been using the oven, or good to see you've been cooking since you got home. And I was like, yeah, that's my first crack at the oven. Because I was like, I don't know if I'm just being stupid right now.
Not being able to turn it on.
Yeah, for those playing at home, I think the time hadn't been set properly. I literally just set the time and then it worked.
Oh, right.
Like set it back to 8 o'clock and I was like,
now it's working.
Now it's working. This is fucking
Fuck, you've
stupid.
had some kitchen nightmares in that house. Was Steph trying to boil the chicken for like 2 hours or whatever?
Dude, the kettle went the other day.
Yeah, like stopped working.
Stopped working.
Yeah.
Which I keep forgetting to buy a new one. We all keep forgetting to buy a new one when we're out. So Steph just got a saucepan.
And she heats up water.
Yeah, and she's just been heating up water every day. So there's just like this big fucking saucepan with hot water all the time.
Just for like, what, cups of tea or something?
Yeah.
Stone Age stuff.
Yeah, but hey, teaches resilience, doesn't it? And that's what the kids these days don't have.
We need less kettles in society.
But getting back to your question, I don't think I could finish a pizza in under 10.5 seconds.
You'd go close.
Yeah.
Foot long and under 10.5, you reckon?
Yeah, I don't know. Fucking hell. Time challenges are fucked.
Yeah, let's move on.
What is time?
Boys, with Easter coming up, a question going around is if you're presented with a nice chocolate bunny, are you going to eat the arse or the ears first? Let me know what you think. Stay sexy, boy.
You know what? I've never considered one of the other options. What do you go?
Well,
ears first?
Yeah, ears first.
Yeah, I have never. Good.
Yeah.
I thought I might have been the weird one
Nah.
here. I've never even considered going ass first.
I think no matter what the bunny, either like my first initial thought was like a bunny standing up, like that bloke can.
Yep.
And obviously you'd eat from the ears down.
Yep.
But even like a lint bunny, I'd still go ears first.
Oh, you still go the ears. It's
Fuck,
thick.
lint bunnies
It's
are
nice
good.
and thick.
If I don't get a lint bunny, I'll be fucking.
Oh, I know. It's sort of a staple of,
it is.
of life.
Geez, they've got a stronghold on the Easter market, don't they? The lint bunnies.
Mate. And you know what's going to be fucked?
When on Easter, the Tuesday after Easter, when they're half price.
Hello. This guy is going straight to Woolworths Ashgrove, and it's going to be a fucking field day. You know the other place to go?
Where?
Tom's Confectionery Warehouse. Holy shit. I remember as a kid, bro, some of my funnest memories were going to Tom's Confectionery Warehouse.
Shock me.
Yeah.
A day out for Clutzy.
Chocolate.
A day out for Clutzy was to the discount bulk confectionery warehouse.
You're not going to fucking buy it.
How would you explain the Tom's Confectionery Warehouse to someone who's not from Brisbane?
Oh my God. So it's basically heaven.
It's almost like the Easter show.
I literally thought it was like the Wonka factory.
Yeah.
Because
you can get shit there you can't get anywhere else.
It's just got from every country, it's got some sort of lolly, but like not just your stereotypical, like run-of-the-mill, most popular lollies. They have fucking everything.
Like, but they also have shit like Skittles that have a random flavour you've never seen before.
To me, it's like the OG place of where you go to get everything.
Yeah.
Like now some places are starting to bring in like your grape Fantas and shit like that. Yeah.
We should definitely go.
Yeah, we should. But I remember they used to do these packs. And it used to be like an Easter pack, getting rid of all their Easter chocolate and shit. You get it for like fucking $5.
Yeah.
And you see what it's discounted down from.
Yeah.
And it's like, if someone's paying $25 for this originally, how am I now getting this at a fifth of the price?
And literally, like, what's the difference apart from the shape of it?
I think Tom just wants to bring fucking smiles to
people's
kids
faces
far and wide.
Yeah, good on Tom.
Which is really good. We need more of it, but I need probably less of the chocolate.
Yeah, big time.
The hard thing's going to be, obviously.
I can't go. Literally on the way here, stopped to get fuel, got that coffee and a block of chocolate. Fuck. Cadbury dairy milk, room temperature, second to none.
Yeah.
Second to none.
Do you know what I've been given this year that I think it's the first year I've seen them?
What?
Caitlin only had a select amount at her place. So I refused to take the last one because of how good it was, and I wanted someone else that lives there to experience it.
Do you take the 80% of the rest of the packet then?
I only had one or two.
Oh, okay.
It was really good.
One or two.
Oh, dude, it was really good. But they're Kinder Bueno.
Oh, yeah.
Small Easter eggs.
Yep. Also
not like proper small. They're like the size up.
Yep.
Like a medium sort of.
Yep.
Yeah, you know the exact one.
The Cadbury eggs as well that are just solid Cadbury.
Oh. You don't need to
suck
go
on
to
them.
fancy stuff. They bring new stuff out all the time.
Nah, miss me. Lint bunnies, Cadbury Dairy Milk, and I'm happy.
Yeah.
Do you remember growing up, did you ever get the NRL footy one?
Oh, yeah.
Fucking
All the time.
wrapped in gold?
And it comes with a tipping ladder.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I got that for Caitlin last year.
She would have been
As
stoked.
a joke.
She would have been stoked.
Now she loves her rugby league football.
Yeah, that's what
Do you know
happened.
what's fucked though? I think I actually still have some
Easter
eggs from last year.
Really? That's
there's-
disgusting.
Yeah, I'm not eating them. I just keep forgetting to take them out of the back of the fridge. 'cause
Yeah,
they're
okay.
hidden
As long as
behind
they're
all
in the
beers.
fridge, that's all right. Yeah.
Yeah, they've been in the fridge the whole time. But
Yep.
I'm pretty sure it was like a Fruit Tingles bunny.
Oh,
I just forgot to have. Yeah, dude.
Wild.
I wasn't
So you missed
sure
me with
about
that
it.
shit. Oh.
I wasn't sure about it, but I didn't mind. It. I think I just forgot to fucking. It just
Eat
got
it.
hidden, and I was like, oh, wow.
Too many beers to move out of the way to eat it now.
Yeah.
Anyway,
That fridge is
happy
fucked.
Easter, everyone who's listening. By the way, this will be Easter Monday. This
Hope you,
comes
had a,
out.
hope you had a lovely Easter.
Great weekend. Yeah.
I don't know if we spoke about it last year. Easter's a weird holiday to me.
Is it?
Like, you know how Christmas, there's like everyone gets Christmas Day off.
Yeah.
Easter Sunday is not a day off.
Yeah, it is, isn't it?
No. Easter Sunday is not like a day off for people.
Yeah, right.
Good Friday's a public holiday.
Yeah,
like,
that's weird.
You know,
the no
I think
piss on Good Fridays. Bizarre to me.
Easter
Like,
Saturday will
bizarre
count
to
as a
me.
public holiday as well for
Yeah, right.
pay rates.
Yeah, okay.
But Easter Sunday doesn't.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Because it's a Sunday.
Yeah, because it's a Sunday.
Yeah,
but
no one's
also,
working anyway, yeah.
Yeah, they're just like,
That's
but
bizarre.
everything's open.
But then Monday is as well, hey?
Yeah.
Monday's public holiday.
Yeah. Crazy.
But yeah, the whole no piss thing on Good Friday blows my mind. The Battle of Brisbane's on. Broncos Cowboys would be done if you're listening to this. But
Yeah.
the Caxton wasn't even open. What a fucking debacle.
Yeah, it's crazy.
There needs to be an investigation.
They're rioting.
But anyway, we're getting caught up on Tom's Confectionery Warehouse, so let's move on.
Hard not to.
But just Stringbean here. How are we doing?
Good, Stringbean. How are you?
That's good. That's good. I'm also well.
That's a good ball.
It's been a minute since I've called up blind drunk, and I'm not right now. But I just thought I'd let you know why. But I got a phone call recently from the man himself, Mr. Buster Kirby, who informed me that on the night of the fights, I will have the pleasure, nay, the privilege of sharing a ring with 6 other podcast listeners. And I just wanted to say that, look, by the end of the night, if I'm not unconscious, possibly even dead, at the after party, I'd love to sit down and have a fucking few beers with you boys. Righto, catch us.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Would you be more nervous about fighting Tom Dahl or 6 men blindfolded?
I think the blindfold would be fucked because it's like with any contact sport. If you can see the hit, the tackle, the whatever's coming at you, you can sort of brace yourself so your body's expecting it.
Dude,
if you're blind, bro, can you imagine copping right hook?
I was going to say, the number one thing they've been saying to us in the gym throughout all of our training is the punches that get you are the ones you don't see coming.
Yeah.
They won't see any coming.
They can't see anything coming. I'm actually really
Dude,
keen
I've been
to
worried
watch
about
it,
like running into people and shit. I'd be fucking shitting myself.
Fuck yeah, dude. It'll be terrible. It'd be so fun.
What would your approach be, do you reckon? Do you just windmill or do you fucking... Like, do you bother keeping your hands up?
Oh, I don't think so. I think you just swing it. Go to the washing machine. And then, you, like, for me, because I got a fair bit of reach,
Yeah, you do have reach.
I'd go like...
the faster you spin, the less likely you are
I'd
to
go
get
the
hit.
hills hoist. So I'm swinging around, and then as soon as I touch something...
just double down.
and just try my hardest.
Yeah, you wouldn't even know if you won that fight either, would you?
No.
I wonder how they're going to
Until you
adjudicate
trip over the guy that's on the ground.
Yeah, it's going to be fucking messy.
Yeah. Fuck.
Credit to
what
you,
a
Stringbean.
concept. What a concept.
Credit to you, Stringbean.
I'm excited to see how Stringbean goes, though.
Yep.
I'd like to know. I'd like to see who the 7 people are going in. But like, what I would like is, you know how we've all got the fight photos?
Yeah.
I want them all with a blindfold. So
Yeah.
because not seeing the eyes,
Yeah.
you don't know what's behind the man.
Also, like we obviously know Stringbean from his calls, but like I'm assuming he's built like a string bean.
Yeah.
Which you'd think would mean he'd have a fair bit of reach.
Yeah.
So he might be fucking in with a chance.
I was going to say he needs a nickname, but he's literally called Stringbean. Like the Beanstalk or something. Stringbean the Beanstalk.
Not quite.
He's so fucked. But mate, we'll definitely be punching beers afterwards.
Maybe he can be like the what's in between a schooner and a jug, a pint.
Fuck, that was great chat.
That was great chat.
Yeah, look, I think I'm excited for it. We'll have a beer afterwards for sure.
100%.
That's the big thing for anyone that's going down, anyone that's listening, anyone that's going down to the fight, like, reach out to us. We're very, very keen to meet up with anyone from the Frothies community and any of the other podcast communities as well. Like,
especially after the fight.
Yeah.
Like I'm fighting early, so I'll be floating around after that. But
I think I'm number 8.
Yeah.
So I'll be a bit later. But
I've been saying I'm the second fight. And I've been saying there's no way I'm remembering Clutzy's fight 'cause I'm either going to be concussed or maggot.
Yeah. So if you get him when he's maggot, good luck stopping him from talking.
Yeah.
It's a very, very
I'll
fun
be
time.
fucking shadowboxing, talking you through my victory. In the crowds.
Legit, dude. Legit. The shadow boxing that went on in the hotel rooms in Vegas.
That wasn't shadowboxing, bro. I was taking it out on the mattress. They were proper shots, those.
They were proper shots. But yeah, the big thing, don't hesitate to swing us a message beforehand. Be awesome to meet up. I've never been to the convention centre.
Neither have I.
If someone has, let us know and we could have a meeting point afterwards just to fucking catch up with all the Frothies.
I also wonder, like, I'm assuming there's going to be a place for us to sit and watch the fights.
Yeah, I think so.
So
I think
keep
we're
an eye
able to
out for
go
that.
out and float around.
Yeah.
Which
We
will
know
be good.
nothing.
But yeah, as soon as my fight's done, I'll probably go recuperate, go see my missus.
Recuperate by drinking 100 beers.
Yeah, fucking
rehydrate.
I tell you what, I cannot wait to see where I go after the fight. It could be one of the great benders of all time.
How long have you got accommodation booked? Are you coming home on Sunday?
Yeah.
I think me too. That was probably not the biggest, smartest move.
That's all right. Well, we'll bring our victory belts back
Shan't
to the
be
Caxton
driving.
Hotel.
Oh yeah, we will be. Yeah, that's for sure.
Yeah, fuck.
Anyway, stay tuned for the podcast Royale coming up very soon. I think it's 4 weeks on Saturday. 4 weeks Saturday just gone.
Yeah, so it's very, very soon. I'm fucking keen for it. It's
Yep.
going to be good.
Yep. Can't wait to never get punched in the face again after it either. But let's move on.
Yeah, g'day boys. Clutch stuff. How we doing?
Good, Bull. How are you?
Very
Yeah,
good.
not too bad. It's the Fulsom Painter here, aka Picasso. Just a quick update. I am now in my new job. Happy days. Did my first shit there. Got paid for it. It was lovely.
How good is that?
It was a nice big one too, and I didn't spend too much time in there. I felt like I really had to, snap it off quite quickly. You don't want to be sitting on the toilet all day at a new job, so got the old cigar cutter out, snapped it off, and I went to wipe, and I just kept fucking wiping shit, and I don't know if it was like there was a permanent marker down there or something, just poo all the time, and I don't know, I might have to send in a new letter to the boss to say, hey, can we get some bidets in the workplace toilet? It'd be lovely, but then I'd probably just spend all day in there, I guess. Anyway, boys, let me know if you guys have had the same issue. Fucking Jeeps in your cheeks, give them fucking heaps, dream big, fart loud, up is hero.
Definitely have had that problem.
Yeah, I was going to say, if there was a bidet in the workplace, I would be stuck there because I wouldn't know how to turn the fucking thing off. Shout out to Donna Chanks.
I have had that problem many a time, though.
Yeah, it's
always seems to be the case as well. You know, when you go somewhere like a public toilet and you have a look and there's not much toilet paper, you're like, oh, there's enough for me to get away with it here. And then you start and you're like, oh, this needs to dry up pretty quick because I'm running low. Yeah,
it's not good.
How many times can I fold this piece?
It's either that or it's when you're in a rush as well.
Yeah,
you're like, I have to go.
Yeah.
Tell you what, fuck, I was close this morning when we were sparring.
Were ya?
Oh man,
that's the worst feeling.
Yeah, I was like, just got a little bit anxious because I was like, if I get punched hard enough in the gut, I'm probably going to shit myself.
That'd be pretty funny.
Which would be fucked. But all I could think of was like, if I'll get through this round, then I'll quickly run to the toilet and I've got 2 minutes to crank out a shit.
There's no way you're cranking out a shit in 2 minutes.
There's sometimes I can do it quickly when I'm called to action, I suppose. But
called to action.
Yeah. Well, if we're going to keep things moving, But I don't know. But yeah, fuck. There is literally nothing worse, bro. And at the new workplace, it's such a
Yeah.
Such a fine line about the old pooing.
100%. You got to make sure you're like comfortable with everyone around you before you fucking get properly
I've
stuck
made
into
it
your
well
work.
known on here, but all the boys, when I was plumbing, just knew that I shat a lot.
Yep.
And the thing was, they're like, how? I'm like, well, look at me, cunt. 130 odd kilos.
Throwing a few Ice Long Blacks.
Yeah, throw in a couple of Ice Long Blacks. Have a look at me lunch. Have a look at how much food I consume. There's a reason why I have to eat so much.
Drank
or else
14 cartons of piss on the weekend.
or you just get fucking angry at me for being tired. So it's like, okay, I need to fuel my body.
Yeah.
With just a lot
Domino's.
of food. Domino's. Steak, bacon and cheese. But Domino's got a mad run all the time.
Yeah.
It's when I'd always order the extra pizza and have to withhold from eating it.
We're also thinking about starting up like breakfast deal reviews.
Oh, yes.
Not so much like actual items, but just...
That's a great shout, bringing that up to us. On Wednesday, we want to start this. We want to have a directory that will probably pin to the Instagram, I reckon.
Yeah, somewhere.
Or keep in our Frothies chat pinned to the top, where... I was thinking Brisbane based, but
just
actually
everywhere we go, I reckon.
Everywhere we go, if no matter where you're from, let us know and we can have different sections. But we want to know what the best like bacon and egg deals are. If there's there's one that we go to. It's a $5 bacon and egg down the road roll.
We've also covered off many a times Jodie's $9.90 for coffee and bacon and egg roll. So that's just two. We're not even trying to find them, and we found those two.
We need to find the best breakfast eats that is discounted. I don't care if it's like the best meal you've had.
Yeah, it doesn't have to be bacon and egg roll, but that just tends to be what's
something
on sale.
that's just like on special, like a really, but it's like it's a special that's always there.
Yeah. It's not like a
It
limited
brings
time.
the people. I heard today actually, Cafe 63.
Yeah.
7 a.m. before 7 a.m. for
They used to do like
tradies.
$2 rolls, dude.
They do like $4 bacon and egg rolls for tradies or something.
I remember they used to be like $2 and you could get hollandaise sauce on it for an extra $1. Me and Benny Bennett used to get it all the time.
Fuck, that's quite sexual.
Yeah. So stuff like that. Stay tuned. We might bring you a review on Wednesday, actually. There's also a big update on the 6 More Songs Day campaign, which we'll bring to you on Wednesday. It's going to be a fun episode.
Fuck yeah. And also stay tuned. It's probably already there, but have a look for our post about discussion topics. Obviously, we did an interview this week, so we didn't get to do what we said we were going to start this week.
Question of the week, though.
Question of the week, but we need get your questions in. We'll decide on Monday what ones we're both going to bring to the party. So if you're listening today, make sure.
Check the group. It was probably posted last week on Friday, but search for it and get it in. This is probably going to be the last call, Josh. That's 29 minutes, so let's get into it. Sorry, to everyone who did call, there are a few other calls on the log, but we've just been dribbling, so we didn't get to them. Apologies. Let's move on.
Garsehole, Clutterus. I know you bulls are doing well, and I'm doing well myself.
That's good, bull.
Larrick and Locksmith here. Just listening to the latest pod about some unexpected injuries. Just phoning up. I had a mate that was a very promising young football player playing in the higher grades in our local competition, and then got a start with the North Sydney Bears, which was a feeder club of it was either the Bunnies or the Roosters.
Respect.
But anyway, was very promising. Played a couple of trial games, and I'm very happy with him. Decided to go out in the piss. And was in our local nightclub, standing on the toilet, as lads do, taking the piss, taking the fun of your mate, slipped off the toilet, done his ACL, career over.
Fuck.
But yeah, who knows what could have come of it, mate. He was a great footy player, still is. But yeah, Jeeps your chief, give him heaps. Dream big, fart loud. Love yous.
Mate, there'd be so many incidents. Oh, that's not an isolated incident, hey. There'd be so many blokes out there who've just had like a freak injury. One of our mates got picked for like Queensland under-20s. And then literally the Saturday, like he was playing actually, but got taken out in the air and just sort of fucked up his knee. Yeah. And he just never recovered from it properly. No. And like
he broke his leg, didn't he?
Yeah, it was like a lisophrenic fracture. Yes. But like the boys that then got picked instead of him,
went on to do great things.
Went on to play professional footy.
Yeah.
So you just never know. It's unfortunate. Some people just don't have any fucking luck.
What? Like, I don't get the whole standing on the toilet thing. Why would you do that? Was he just being funny?
He's probably just being an idiot. Yeah. Standing on the toilet, pissing off the toilet, maybe looking over the cubicle, something like that.
Yeah, okay.
You never know.
Yeah.
Doing a reverse kanga.
I can't judge. I've done plenty of dumb shit. Well, on the piss.
You know, like at universities, you know, I'm obviously a very learned person.
Obviously went to uni for ages.
So when you go in there, and definitely TAFE as well, they have these. They've got the fucking signs on there that say how to use the toilet properly.
Yeah.
Like, I'm pretty sure there are some cultures where you stand and squat on the shitter.
Yeah, but I don't think this bloke was doing it for cultural reasons.
That's what I mean. It's not that out of the blue.
Yeah.
I think he was just doing it to be a fuckwit.
At my old work, there used to be fucking footprints left on the female toilet seats all the time, and they'd be like, what is going on? And they think it was because of that.
Yeah.
Like someone's culture was to...
Fuck.
Yeah. How good's uni, though? Shout out to Hexstats.
Yeah, I've got one, and I don't
Cuz didn't even know he had one. We were doing our
I knew
tax.
I had a Hexstat. I just wasn't sure how much.
Okay, yeah, that's
because I
would
like,
never clue how much mine is at the moment.
I was like, how much
Fucking
would
heaps.
it actually accumulate to when you don't know how much uni you really did?
Yeah, fuck, it's expensive.
Yeah,
I don't know if I'll ever pay mine off.
Oh, you will.
Anyway,
oh fuck it.
Go fund me.
Yeah,
pay my uni degree off for me before it gets indexed to 7% again.
Fuck.
Anyway,
sounds terrible.
That's probably all we got time for. 32 minutes. See you Wednesday. Question of the week coming. 6 more songs day update coming. Maybe we'll do a Jody's review for Wednesday.
Yeah, okay.
Have to go on Tuesday morning and get it done.
Yeah,
we can do that.
Yeah, easy.
And the only other thing I want to say was, if you're listening to this, we were on the Two Flogs podcast on Friday just gone, so go and give that a quick listen.
Yeah,
it was great. Had a good chat with Buster.
Good chat with Buster. I'll be tuning into that one because I can't remember anything we fucking
No, it was a while ago. We were down there a little while ago. So, but yeah, thanks for listening. We'll see you Wednesday. Goodbye.